Listen to me, my friends. We need to have a very serious, very honest conversation about your money. You are at a point in your life. Either you are retired, or you are standing right on the edge of retirement looking in, where you cannot afford to play games with your hard-earned cash. Every single dollar you have built up over 30, 40, 50 years of blood, sweat, and tears has to be protected. It has to work for you. And most importantly, you cannot afford to let money stress, confusion, or lack of clarity rob you of the peace of mind you deserve in your golden years. Lately, I've been hearing a lot of buzz about these new, modern financial apps. Specifically, one called the Cleo app. It's an artificial intelligence money assistant, a chatbot that links up to your bank account. And many of you have been writing to me asking, Susie, what is this Cleo app? Can it help me manage my retirement budget, or is it just a high-tech gimmick meant for youngsters? Let's look this straight in the eye. The number one fear I see in people who are about to retire or are already retired is the fear of running out of money. It is the fear of the unknown. You look at your savings, you look at your fixed income, and you ask yourself every single day, am I spending too much? Where is my money actually going? And because you're afraid, you sometimes put your head in the sand. You don't want to look at the bank statements. You don't want to do the math. It takes away the friction of traditional budgeting. No more logging into 3 different bank portals. No more writing things down in a little notebook. It gives you immediate, brutal honesty about your spending. And let me tell you, Cleo is famous for its roast me feature. If you tell it to roast you, it will literally make fun of your spending habits. Now, some people find that highly entertaining. But I want you to ask yourself, do you need a sassy computer program to mock you for buying medicine or spending money on your grandkids? Or do you need a serious, clear-eyed look at your financial reality? If you need tough love to stop spending on things you do not need, maybe a digital roast is the way-up call you require. But if it's just a distraction, let's look past the gimmick. Let's talk about the features that actually matter to a retiree. Cleo has a feature called Autopilot. It analyzes your regular bills, your fixed income, like your Social Security or your pension, and it automatically helps you set aside money into a savings goal. It also offers a high-yield savings option. Now, listen to me. During retirement, your cash needs to be earning a competitive interest rate. Cleo offers a high-yield savings feature. Is it a good rate? Yes, it is decent. But you must look closely at the fine print. To get some of Cleo's premium features, including certain savings goals and tools, they want you to sign up for a paid subscription, like Cleo Plus or Cleo Builder, which can cost you a monthly fee. I want you to hear me on this. Why on earth would you pay a monthly fee to an app just to help you save your own money? If you are paying $5, $6, or $15 a month for a subscription, you are letting your money leak out of your pocket. In retirement, we plug leaks. We do not create them. There are plenty of free online high-yield savings accounts where you can earn excellent interest without paying a single dime in monthly fees. Do not pay an app to help you save when you can do it yourself for free. Another major feature Cleo promotes is its cash advance up to $250 with no interest and no credit check. This is designed to help people avoid bank overdraft fees when they run low on funds before their next paycheck. If you are retired or about to retire, and you are relying on a $250 cash advance from an app to make it to the end of the month, we have a code red financial emergency.an emergency cash advance is not a financial plan. It is a band-aid on a gaping wound. If your fixed income is not covering your basic living expenses, you must not rely on quick fix app advances that require you to pay express transfer fees if you need the cash quickly. Instead, you must immediately sit down and downsize your life. You must cut your expenses to the bone. You cannot live paycheck to paycheck or pension check to pension check, relying on digital spot loans. It is a dangerous cycle, and I want you out of it. Then there is the Credit Builder card. Again, this is a feature Cleo offers to help people build up their credit score. If you are in your 60s or 70s and you already have established credit, you do not need to pay for a subscription to build your credit. You build and maintain your credit by paying your credit card bills in full, on time, every single month, and keeping your oldest accounts open. Do not pay an app to do what a simple, disciplined habit does for free. So, let's ask the ultimate question. Is the Cleo app right for you? If you are someone who struggles with technology, who gets overwhelmed by smartphone apps, or who is deeply concerned about data security, and yes, you should always be cautious about linking your primary bank accounts to third-party software, then Cleo is probably not for you. You do not need the extra layer of anxiety. However, if you are comfortable with smartphones and your biggest roadblock to budgeting is that you simply avoid doing it because it's too boring or too depressing, then using Cleo's free features can be a wonderful, conversational way to stay on top of your daily spending. It can show you exactly where the money is leaking. But you must be smart. You must be strong. Your actionable takeaway today is this. If you decide to download the Cleo app, use it strictly as a free tool to track your spending and gain clarity. Do not subscribe to their paid tiers unless you have calculated that the benefit truly outweighs the monthly cost, which, for most retirees, it simply does not. Do not rely on cash advances. And most of all, remember that no app, no artificial intelligence, and no chatbot can care about your future more than you do. The power to secure your retirement doesn't belong to a piece of software on your phone. It belongs to you. It belongs to your choices, your discipline, and your resolve to stand in your financial truth. You can do this. Stay safe, stay strong, and protect your hard-earned money.